Welcome back. I'm glad you're here because today's adventure is going to challenge everything you think you know about Africa. Today, we're heading somewhere you probably can't find on a map. Eswatini, a country you might remember as Swaziland, tucked away in the southern part of Africa. Nestled between South Africa and Mozambique, Eswatini is the world's best-kept secret, tiny, beautiful, and often overlooked by travelers searching for the next big thing. Why Eswatini? Because I'm honestly tired of the same old travel vlogs that just recycle the usual destinations. Forget the Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, and all those overdone spots. Let's go off the grid and find something truly unique. I'm taking you to a place where adventure is real, culture is rich, and tourists are rare. Here you'll find genuine experiences, not just photo ops. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you 15 incredible spots in this amazing kingdom. No tourist traps, just pure discovery and authentic moments. Get ready for up-close wildlife encounters, quirky souvenirs you won't find anywhere else, and landscapes so stunning you'll wonder why Eswatini isn't on everyone's bucket list. Let's dive in and explore together. Our first stop is the breathtaking Wayne Wildlife Sanctuary, a place where the wild truly comes alive right before your eyes. Here, the animals wander so close to you, you might start to question your place in the food chain, or at least wonder who's really in charge. Whether you're biking, hiking, or driving through the reserve, zebras and impalas barely give you a second glance, even as you fumble for the perfect selfie. The real entertainment? Watching tourists tiptoe for the perfect photo while warthogs strut by with total confidence, completely unfazed by the human presence. Sometimes a curious Nyala antelope might even peer through your window, as if silently judging your snack choices or your taste in decor. In this sanctuary, you're not just a visitor, you're a guest in their world, awkwardly trying to blend in while the animals go about their day. Wayne isn't just a wildlife sanctuary, it's a living, breathing social experiment in human-animal awkwardness where every encounter is unpredictable. And trust me, no matter how hard you try, the animals always seem to come out on top, leaving you both humbled and amazed. Next up, we're heading to the Mantenga Cultural Village, basically your golden ticket to looking effortlessly cultured on Instagram. If you want your followers to think you're a world traveler with a deep appreciation for local traditions, this is the place to be. Step right into the heart of traditional Swazi life, marvel at the iconic beehive huts, feel the energy of vibrant dances, and listen as songs echo through the air, carrying stories passed down for generations. It's a living, breathing history lesson, one you can actually dance along to. The performances are absolutely electric, bursting with color and rhythm. Trust me, your camera roll will thank you, and your friends back home will be seriously jealous of your snaps. The guided tour is like a crash course in Swazi culture. Learn how the huts are ingeniously built, discover the unique social roles within the community, and pick up fascinating tidbits you'll want to share at your next dinner party. You'll nod along, pretending to absorb every detail, while secretly wondering if these charming huts have Wi-Fi. Spoiler alert, they don't, but you'll survive, and maybe even enjoy the digital detox. Afterward, you'll leave with a genuine sense of connection to Swazi culture, and of course enough stunning photos to keep your feed fresh for months to come. Just remember to caption your pics with something like, "So humbled by this experience." No one needs to know you spent the evening eating chips in your room. Authenticity achieved, one filtered photo at a time. Sabibi Rock, second largest granite monolith in the world. It's massive, ancient, and humbling, like your bank account after vacation. Sure, you can climb it for the views and bragging rights, or you can admire it from a comfy spot with a cold drink. The rock's not going anywhere. Efficient tourism awe without the effort. Snap a photo, look thoughtful, and let people assume you conquered it. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones you watch from the shade. Slane Royal National Park, home to lions, elephants, and rhinos. You expect drama, but the lions, masters of relaxation, sprawled under trees like giant house cats. Our guide whispered, "Look, the mighty lions." But honestly, they were just napping. Nature documentaries lied. These lions are on vacation too. The real action? A cub chewing its dad's tail while dad ignores it. Come for the wildlife, stay for the chill vibes. At Lane, even the kings of the savannah know how to take it easy. Eswatini Valley, Valley of Heaven. bold name, but it's gorgeous green hills, dramatic peaks, and a calm vibe. It's the main tourist hub with hotels, restaurants, and even a casino. Is it heaven? Maybe not. There are roundabouts and spotty cell service. But it's a perfect, comfortable base for exploring Eswatini. After a day of adventure, return here for a good meal and a soft bed. Heaven-light, perhaps, but for a tired traveler, it's close enough. Sometimes paradise comes with Wi-Fi issues. Swazi Candle Center, more than a candle shop, it's a creative wonderland. The candles? Intricate animal designs so beautiful you'll never light them. You'll buy a lion or zebra, display it proudly and let it gather dust, too pretty to burn. Watch artisans mold wax into art, then sip coffee in the courtyard. You're not buying a candle, you're adopting a waxy sculpture. It's a souvenir and a conversation starter. Just don't expect it to light up your blackout. Imbuluzi Game Reserve. No big predators, just giraffes, zebras, and kudu playing hide and seek. Explore on foot or by car, but spotting animals is a challenge. They're camouflage experts. You'll stare at bushes, then realize you've been looking at a giraffe all along. It's humbling and magical, teaching you to slow down and really look. Imbuluzi is a quieter safari, less drama, more discovery. The animals are the champions. You're just the clumsy seeker. Sometimes the best moments are the ones you almost miss. Malolocha Nature Reserve, hiker's paradise, but we're here for the zip line. The Malolocha Canopy Tour isn't a gentle glide. It's a heart-pounding flight over a dramatic gorge. Strap in, leap off, and soar through the air with breathtaking views below. It's a rush. Fear vanishes, replaced by awe. Multiple zip lines and suspension bridges keep your adrenaline high. It's the wildest way to see Eswatini's landscape, and probably the most fun you'll have attached to a cable. Lobamba, the spiritual and cultural heart of Eswatini. No skyscrapers, just national institutions, the parliament and royal residences. Visit the National Museum for a crash course in Swazi history. The real highlight, Somlolo Stadium and Ludzidzini Royal Village, where epic ceremonies unfold. If you catch the Umhlanga reed dance, it's unforgettable. Don't expect Starbucks or free Wi-Fi. This is about connecting with culture, not the internet. Sometimes the best connection is the one with history. Makaya Game Reserve, where rhino tracking is a real-life adventure. Leave your car, hop in a Land Rover, and let expert guides read the bush like a book. Rhinos don't perform on cue, you might search for hours before spotting one. When you do, it's powerful. These endangered giants remind you what's at stake. The thrill is in the chase, not the guarantee. Makaya is about respecting wildlife on their terms, and that's what makes it unforgettable. In Lobamba, visit King Sabuza II Memorial Park, a tribute to the father of modern Eswatini. He led the country to independence and reigned for 82 years. The park is peaceful, with a statue, museum, and guarded mausoleum. As a tourist, you'll learn a lot in a short time. History comes alive here. Watch the changing of the guard and feel the weight of tradition. It's a moving stop, even if you just Googled him 5 minutes ago. Fafanyan Falls Nature Reserve. A hidden gem for waterfall lovers who hate crowds. It's not one giant fall, but a series of elegant cascades in a lush, subtropical forest. Walk winding paths, find a secluded rock, and soak in the serenity. No souvenir shops, no ponchos, just you and the sound of water. It's the indie darling of waterfalls. Beautiful, peaceful, and a little hard to find. Perfect for contemplation or that last person on earth photo. Sometimes the best places are the quietest. Pigs Peak, best name Zero Pigs. Named after prospector William Pig, not a swine in sight. Once you get over the lack of pigs, you'll find a scenic town surrounded by forests and hills. It's a gateway to Fafanyan Falls and Maguga Dam. Visit for the history, the views, and the bragging rights. The name alone is worth the trip. Sometimes, reality is stranger and funnier than your imagination. Final stop, Maguga Dam. A massive feat of engineering on the Kamati River. Stand on the viewing deck and take in the vast reservoir, mountains, and striking dam wall. It's more than concrete, it's a destination. Boat trips, fishing, and scenic views await. The contrast between man-made and natural beauty is stunning. Yes, it's the best dam view in Eswatini, by default and by design. Sometimes, practical places are unexpectedly beautiful, and this one is worth the detour. That's 15 places in Eswatini you probably never knew existed. We've seen lazy lions, unburnable candles, a giant rock, and a pigless town. Eswatini is small but bursting with character, beauty, and warmth. If you loved this journey, hit like and subscribe for more off-the-beaten-path adventures. Let me know in the comments which spot you'd visit first. Book your trip before the crowds catch on, which, let's be honest, they probably won't. And that's exactly why you should go. See you on the next adventure.